Okay. So something went terribly wrong, and maybe we started going due east.
No.
That's what we've been going.
No.
That's what we've been doing.
No way. No. Because it said Crown Valley Trailhead.
It did.
Yeah.
You're right. It
that
did.
direction. No. It's
did.
down here.
Okay, so we just missed it. Oh, that's really pretty. Leaving the car. Heading out.
No trails over there.
So where are we heading? It's an unmaintained trail, so it's hard to follow, and it's there's debris everywhere, so you can, most of the time we can't even see the trail if we're on it. It is 6:38, and yeah.
Much colder down here too.
Try to cross the creek, hit the sunny side, and maybe work our way. That's fun.
We got up here and there was a ton of snow. No trail at all. Can't see it. So I call it a failure. But not being in a familiar area, I don't like it. And there's just more snow the higher up we go. And it was totally covered. So anyway, I'm happy to be up here because I'm in the mountains. So any day up here is a good day. Anyway, that's about it.
Let's see. I'm gonna check how cold it was in just a second. "26 degrees last night was the low, and it's 28 now." And we've just been hanging out, relaxing, making breakfast. The trail is right up and over some boulders that we couldn't see. And we just took our time, enjoyed the morning. And it was also such a wet night that we had to dry everything out. Climbing up from camp to the trail. And we're gonna head east on the trail. See where it leads. Actual trail.
Okay, so we are exactly where we thought we'd be. Actually, we're higher up than we thought we'd be, so that's good. We crossed the river? That's Hoffman Mountain.
Yeah, so we're gonna head over and check out Duck Lake. If it's not any good, then we'll keep going.
Alright, so Duck Lake is up this way, if we could find some sort of trail, right?
I see it, I see it.
Oh yeah.
There it is. So, apparently Duck Lake has turned into Duck Meadow. It's all pretty, you know. I mean, the snow is pretty. The creeks, some streams, And springs are pretty. Pine trees, meadows. It's the Sierras, you know? Can't go wrong. It's all pretty. 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 Trails with no trail markers or...
Yeah, because we started down here and we were looking for these trails in here. And we never found them. And now we're over here.
That was a really nice campsite. We had a really nice relaxing day yesterday. I don't know why, but it felt great just to relax, nap, rest. We don't usually do that on our big long trips where we have to do mileage every day. So it was kind of nice to have that option. So we lost the trail already, now we gotta hunt for it. Looks like we found the trail.
Is this a trail like underwater?
No.
Oh, yeah.
We think it's up there. We found it. Trail it is. So the trail vanished, like without a trace, I don't know, 45 minutes ago. So we're just taking a bearing west and slightly south to try to hit the creeks that we know on the map. And hopefully we'll run into a trail pretty soon, but you know. So we were just tromping through the brush bushwhacking, and then we stumble upon this little lunchtime snack break and beautiful view. Hidden Meadow. We name it Hidden Meadow because there's probably only about 2 million other meadows named Hidden Meadow. We just found a trail a few minutes ago.
We want to go to Crown Valley Trailhead.
And we just found a sign, and we are very happy. Bushwhacking for a few hours. Fun. What direction do we need to go? Okay,
Mainly west with a hint of south.
And that's to get to the
And that'll get us back to
Crown Valley Trailhead.
If we go Rancho Rio, then we'll get to another trailhead and we'll have to backtrack on the road.
Here we go.
So that means the whole time we were just above the main trail. We never got down far enough to get to the trailhead.
Oh, okay.
We didn't know if we passed it or not, so.
Yep. When our trail disappeared, we started just following the compass. Eventually, since we crossed no trails, saw no signs of where we actually were. We took a bearing that would take us due west, and eventually at some point we would hit Rancheria Creek that we know our cars parked along. So, I mean, that was a safe bet. Post-holing, blowdowns everywhere, huge trees you had to climb around or over. You had tree branches everywhere. It's not bad. I mean, it's just you go so much slower. You have to take so much more time to go a short distance bushwhacking. So it just feels a little tedious, but it was beautiful. Yeah, there's a couple tough calls in our day-to-day. You know, the last thing you want to do is backtrack the whole way back to the trail that you lost, and then that's no fun. Yeah, we were safe with the compass. Lesson to everyone listening, if this is in the video, compass and a map saves lives. Interesting. Turn to grass.
We were up here and we knew that we were coming down this way. It's a straight shot down.
Yeah.
And then we come to a junction with this other trail, and then we have 0.7 miles to the road. So it's almost due west. Maybe a little south to it.
Okay. So something went terribly wrong. Okay, so we just missed it. Oh, that's really pretty. Pretty. So these trails are terrible, as you can tell. We keep getting lost on these trails because they're wacky and there's very little signage, and they go in really weird directions, and sometimes they just disappear completely for miles. So it's very entertaining, but a little frustrating.
And now what?
I think the grass trail that you were on, that'll be great. Look, we got a whole other day to be lost. We're okay. We're okay. So apparently we were on the Three Springs Trail. We're not going to Statham Meadow. Statham Meadow? Oh, it's so entertaining.
Right here?
Yeah, sure. It's gonna feel good.
So this is the creek we camped on the first night.
Okay. What was that? Oh.
Well, here, watch that branch there.
Thank you, thank you. So for future reference, big rock with shark mouth up there. Road, shark boulder at the top here. We just passed the campground on the right. I mean, if we had been driving. And just looking for landmarks for if we ever want to come back.